Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Atlanta and the Chicago Bulls. Taking a look at Chicago. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Sefolosha in at the three, the small forward.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Teague. Feeds it to Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Teague. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Rondo. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Tries it from 9. It's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Navarro, the pass to Wade. Here's Navarro, guarded by Horford. Tries again, and the layup is good. Jay's got a second bucket tonight.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Horford. It's tipped. Rondo at the elbow. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. While we can, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the NBA's best shooters from the foul line. Well, you look at Jay, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Clutch, he's right there as well.
You know, Kevin, when you're in a situation where you need to have a foul shooter at the line that you can trust and count on, either one of these guys is who you want. Both are excellent free throw shooters. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Teague. Clock at 6. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Chicago leading. Wade drives in. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Navarro from the baseline. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Horford kicks to Teague. Back to Horford. Chicago grabs the miss. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And here is Butler following Paul Millsap's 3. Teague drives in, and it's blocked. Wade against Teague.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
The Hawks trail by 5. There's a good screen. Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go in either for T.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Rondo. Finish off the break. Rondo's got 6.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Butler missing.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Teague drives in. Pass to Horford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. Young comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. Navarro, the pass to Navarro, uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 6 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Schroeder. They get a hand on it. Here's Navarro, and he lays it straight in. 8 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Shelvin Max checked in for Atlanta.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And, Greg, it'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
And that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Hardaway. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Here's Schroeder. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Wade, right side, 6 to shoot. Here's Navarro, and finally they hit one. Clutch has got 13.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here is Young. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rondo kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls, pushing their lead to double digits. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Shots good from Young.
Those are the kinds of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Rondo. With some arc, Young with no one around. Another miss by Young.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Rondo with a clean look. Another one falls for Chicago.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder kicks to Young. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mack. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That's good.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Here's Navarro. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here. This quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, Hardaway. Butler with the block.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
Slowing down Rondo, no easy feat. He already has 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
There's the pass to Navarro. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 13. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.